So I decided to do a car video. The heat is heating, but I came to talk about something very, very important. So where I live, there was a murder case in which a 2-year-old boy by the name of Angelo Tobias was killed, and the biological mother of the kid and the stepfather, or the person that she's in a relationship with, of the kid said that the child was lost at sea because they live less than about 5 minutes from the sea. Their house is like walking distance. I'll try to insert like a picture of the kid and a picture of the house and so on, so you guys can see it. Only for about a week later for us to find out that the kid was not at sea. The kid's body was or is still being found in a dump based on investigation and so on and so forth. And the child was actually struck by the stepfather and killed, and the mother, biological mother of the kid, knew and basically was assisting him in some sort of way with basically burying the body or move anybody or however it went. First of all, I'm extremely appalled, but yet still not shocked. You feel me? It's crazy, it's wild. May God rest that child's soul. Everybody should be jailed. Not just jailed. I think certain people should be, put down as well. That's just my opinion. However, what I can say, I have a different perspective on this entire thing, and I want to say specifically to the people out here that are enablers, because I view the biological mother of the kid as an enabler. That's my opinion. It's my opinion. Stop enabling perpetrators, mediocrity, and abusers. Stop enabling them, because what that does is give them the confidence to do what they did a second, a third, a fourth, a fifth, and eventually a killing of you or somebody else. To allow somebody to get away with striking a kid, killing a kid, and even assisting them in dumping of the body of a kid, you enabled that person. That person could have almost gotten away with that, if investigations wasn't done the right way and so on and so forth, whatever. By the grace and mercy of probably intuition by a lot of people, the person was caught, confessed, whatever, so on and so forth. But really and truly, I am of the opinion that most times perpetrators, abusers, and persons who abuse the vulnerable are protected. I really don't want to make it a gender thing, but let's take it a step further. Protected by women. Yes, I went there. I had to go there because I need you guys to understand how serious this is. Women enable abusers and perpetrators. They enable them, and there are there are women that enable them, and then there are women that accuse people of doing things that never occurred. There's also another flip side to that, right? There's also another flip side. But today we just know how many people that enable them. And I personally believe that majority of you guys listening to me know exactly what I'm speaking about. There must be a family member in your family. Think about your family and think about an uncle that may have done something, a cousin that may have done something, a grandfather that may have done something, and how it was handled within the family, and whether or not that person was protected by a female. Think. Let us sit. Let's all sit in silence. Yeah. Think. Yeah. I am of the opinion anybody that is ever accused of abusing or doing something to a minor should literally be excluded out of society. Banished, however they want to say it. And a person that is accused of something that they did not do, and there's proof to prove that they didn't do that, they was what they was accused of, certain things should be done as well. But it starts with me first. Me before anybody else. I need to start paying attention to whether or not I am enabling anybody in my life, or if anybody is enabling me with the nonsense that I am doing. It starts with me. And then it starts with you who's paying attention to this video. Is there anybody in your life that you are allowing to get away with nonsense? Making excuses for their nonsensical behavior? Standing by when they do bull shit. And listen, it doesn't start with a striking of a 2-year-old and killing a child. It starts with lashing. It starts with shoving. It starts with pushing. It starts with many things. So let's work on that. Especially my females. You must have a female friend that you know actions are completely ridiculous that you enable. Majority of the females out here. You even make excuses for said person's behavior, or a family member. You even make excuses for that person's behavior. The person that do it once at a bad day, you know, we have rough days. They didn't do it twice. That is consistently that person's behavior. But yet still you stand by. And even if you tell them about it and they continue to do it, you think standing by their side, the fact that they know that you're going to stand with them, it's going to give them the confidence to keep doing it over and over and over. So what you do is, the next step you take is to remove yourself from said environment. Pick your kid up, move your kid from said environment. I understand some would say it's easier said than done. Listen, I understand. But planning, preparation, and taking steps and speaking out is important. So that message, I don't know if you relate to it, you relate to it. If not, keep scrolling please. But I just really agitated. I'm proud of myself. I contained a lot of my emotions and I got out what I wanted to say. And I really believe it starts with us and we need to do better. And that's all. So you guys have a beautiful day. Some of you guys agree with my think piece, if I should, do some more, or you guys have a different opinion. You guys could share your opinions as well. I'm open to people's opinion. However, I agree with my opinion, and that's all that matters. So have a beautiful day, everyone, and stay safe.